What was actually on your vision board?
Well, first of all, Oprah, I tell people, some people have a vision board. I had a vision book. Okay? Vision book, everybody. So it's literally this thick. And I dedicated a page to all these different things, all these things that I felt called in my life. So I was a very single girl, just got out of college, had no money, but I was at the Shakespeare Theater, Washington, D.C., one of my very first roles. And I had this big stack of magazines, glue, paper, scissors. Everyone's like, girl, what are you doing in between shows? But I just felt like this is my opportunity to chart my life. And so the first part is affirmations and goals. And then I started putting role models, and guess who's on there? You. And then after that, there's a page about marriage because I really believed God for marriage. And so there was this one picture I found in a magazine. There was something about it that just called me. And so I said, okay, I'm going to cut that out. And it was of this lighter brown-skinned African-American man with a bald head. And he had this white T-shirt on, and he was laying back, reclined on a bed with a little baby on his chest that had a white onesie on. So I clipped it out. I put it on my marriage page in my book. Well, years later, I'm now married. I'm like, wow, this is manifested. I have had a baby. I walked into her nursery to check up on her during her nap, and I see my husband, a light brown-skinned African-American man with a bald head, a white shirt on.
Don't tell me he had on a white T-shirt.
Laid back on the bed, holding a little baby with a light onesie on his chest. And when I saw it, I said, oh my, wait, but that's in my vision book. And so as they were sleeping, I ran to the next room to get the vision book and literally had to open the page and look at that. And that's how I realized, Oprah, that vision boards and vision books, they're not just, oh, woo-woo, that there can be prophetic significance. And I really believe that through prophecy, it's a preview of coming attraction.